Hello friends, welcome to my channel Grammarian Bhai, and today let's solve specimen paper 5 of class 11 from Total English book. So as usual you go through by the question number 1 and 2. Let me directly begin from the question number 3 and its question and answers. So in question number 3, the sentence 1 is completed, so we have to complete the second sentence. So the first one, what though we happen to be late? So you have to begin the sentence with, it does not matter much though we happen to be late. B, as soon as he saw his opponent, he ran away. Second sentence would be, hardly he had seen his opponent, comma, when he ran away. C, did not they tell you that they would confiscate it? So the answer will be, were you not told by them that you would confiscate it? And at the end, question mark. D, they had to spend a night in a hotel because the flight was delayed. So the answer will be, if the flight were delayed, comma, they had to spend a night in a hotel. E, I want to succeed very well and to leave the college with honors. So the answer will be, I want to succeed so well that I can leave the college with honors. Second one, fill the blanks with a suitable word. So the first one, the sweets were shared among 20 children. The property was shared between two brothers. C, he is engaged in his business. D, he is engaged to a neighboring girl, or also you can write, he is engaged with a neighboring girl. E, the old man is looking forward to his son's visit. F, we should not look down upon the poor. G, after a month's vacation, I shall need some time to catch up with my work. H, he coined a new term that caught on very fast. Bikram's rating dropped down to 4th place. I dropped out to judo classes as I had no time to practice. Next one, number 3, here you have to fill in the blanks in the passage given below with the appropriate form of verb given in brackets. So the first one, lead. Second, increases. Third, becomes. Fourth, strengthening. Number 5, help. Number 6, developing. Number 7, maintaining. Number 8, losing. Number 9, has recommended. And last one, be achieved. Next, question number 4, here the passage is given and after that there are few questions, so let's solve them. So the first question, here you have to provide the word meaning and you have to find from the passage. So the first one, hurled, which means fling. Second, a narrow valley between mountains, that is gorge. Third, delusion, which means mysteriously latent. Next one, number B, here you have to construct a sentence, but don't frame a same sentence given in the passage. You have to use a different sentence with the different meaning. So the first one is feet. My feet sank into the soft ground while walking in the field. Second, cross. He was the first runner to cross the finished line. Third, state. A successful secular state is built on liberal democratic foundations. Next one, answer the following questions in your own words as briefly as possible. So the first one, how did the bridge look before it was broken? About how old was the bridge? So the answer is the bridge was in bad condition before it was broken. It had only ladder of thin slats swung out over the gorge with handrails of dried vine. The bridge was about 100 years old. Next one, why did the Archbishop of Lima never avoid crossing the bridge? So the answer is the Archbishop of Lima never avoided crossing the bridge because everybody passed over the bridge every day except the horses, coaches, and chairs. So, like any other person, even the Archbishop crossed the bridge. Number C, what was the reaction of the Peruvians to the disaster? So, the answer is the Peruvians never thought that the bridge could fall. So, when they heard of the disaster, they made the sign of the cross. They wondered and made mental calculation, seeing themselves falling into the valley. D. Why did the writer find it surprising that the Peruvians were so disturbed by the bridge's collapse? So the answer is the Peruvians were so disturbed by the bridge's collapse because they never thought that it would break. After the fall of the bridge, later they took some calamities such as tidal waves, an earthquake, and people started dying. So the writers surprised to find that they were touched by the rent in the bridge of San Luis Rey. Next, here you have to summarize Brother Juniper's presence in Peru and his impressions of the disaster. So here you have to write exactly 100 words. If you write more or less, then your marks will be deducted. So the answer is Brother Juniper, a Franciscan from North Italy, happened to be in Peru and witnessed the fall of the bridge. He was coming round from the hill in the hot afternoon and just stopped to wipe his forehead and gazed upon the distant snowy peaks and to the valley below and also the bridge. At that moment, the bridge collapsed, killing 5 people. But he escaped. Therefore, he wondered that why only it happened to those 5 people and why not to him. Thus, he concluded that either we live or plan by accident or die by the accident or plan. So I hope the videos are helpful to you, and if it is helpful to you, subscribe the channel and like the videos.